I am Dr. Ramesh. Presently, I am working as Director, National Center for Agriculture Economics and Policy Research. From last 3 decades, I have been working in the area of food policy, technology policy, food security, market and trade. Now, we have also looked at what will be food requirement of India in the next 40 years. And we found that the rate at which our population is growing, the rate at which our income are growing, we will have something like 2.5 to 3.5% annual growth in demand for food. So it is a very important question that how we meet 2.5 to 3% annual growth in our food demand when our land is not increasing, rather it is shrinking. There is a serious stress on water sources. There is a constraint of energy, farm size is shrinking. Then we also did some estimation that if we have to meet this food demand in next 40 years or so, we need to increase our land productivity and water productivity 2 to 3 times. We need to increase labor productivity by about 4 times. Similarly, we need to increase energy use efficiency 2 to 3 times. From where this increase will come? I think this increase has to come from science and technology, and in that biotechnology is the most important science. But to make biotechnology deliver, I think both public sector as well as private sector have to work in a very big way. They have to make investments, and the right at present we cannot leave this science and to meet our requirement of food to public sector alone. We know that portfolio is widening, constraints are widening, modern research is becoming more capital intensive, it requires special skills. Those are not affordable by public sector alone. We are right now spending only about 0.6% of GDP on public agriculture research, which is not enough if we compare it with other countries. So I would expect that there should be matching investment by private sector also. Also, there is demand of biotech product which is based on attributes. Also, there is demand which has to address quantitative dimension. Therefore, there are items which we call public goods which public sector can address. There are some product and item which come under private goods. Those can be addressed by private sector. So I would conclude that biotechnology is a science of future. We cannot meet our future demand if we do not make enough investment in biotechnology and if we do not harness potential of biotechnology. I find that this conference, which is focusing on biotechnology, will steer the way for partnership between public and private sectors, and also taking objective and enlightened view on biotechnology.